guys, welcome back to the Hammered Leatherworks studio. We are really excited to be sharing with you our DIY shelves. So we're going to be making this single set here from the Harmony range. Actually, a big range now. So let's put this aside. So your shelves are going to come to you boxed. They come to you boxed because light does affect them and it does change the colour slightly. So when you open the box, you'll have your leather straps. There'll be an all the small things envelope and a postcard pointing you to this video tutorial and telling you a little bit about us. You can always tell when it's an original Hammered Leatherworks kit because it will have the wax seal on the postcard. So I'm just going to open all the small things first. So in this envelope you will get needle and thread, as you can see there, and then you'll get all these brass screw and cap hardware in order to mount your shelves. These new shelves have 2 mounting points on each strap because they're extra wide, so you should have a total of 4. So we're going to unwrap the leather strapping. Today we're working with our new colourway, which is called Olive. All you're going to need is a pair of scissors. So I'm going to unfold these. Here we go. So when you unfold the straps, you'll see that you have 2 straps with obviously mounting points to match. So to get started, all you need is 1 strap. And put the other one aside. And what we're going to do is we're going to sew this small seam across the top here, which is just going to help hold the straps together and give it a little bit more structural integrity than what, so you can put more weight on it. So because you have 2 seams to sew, you take the piece of thread that's included in the kit and cut it in half. And that will give you enough for each strap. So I'll put that one up there. If you haven't watched our Stitching 101 video, it's free, it's on our website. Now is a really good time to take a look at it. It'll show you how to get perfect stitches so you end up with the most beautiful set of shelves. So, with the homewares, because of how they mount, we're going to start between the layers and we're going to come up through just 1 layer of leather, the second hole in. Like that. And then we're going to leave a tail in the back so we can knot it off to make it absolutely secure. So after you've done that, line your holes up. Line up perfectly. And then we always go backwards before we go forwards because that makes a really secure stitch for a finished object. So we've gone all the way across and now we're going to go back the way we came using our up and down technique. So this is explained in the Stitching 101 tutorial, but I will just quickly go over it. So I'm going to go through the top of this hole. Move this a little bit closer so you can see. See how I'm above the stitch that's already in that hole? Pull that through and then we're going to make sure when we come up from the other side, we come up below the stitch on the other side. And what that's going to do is create a really nice straight stitch with a lovely kick in it, as you can see there. If you don't do it, you will end up with a very wonky looking stitching. So here we are, all of our slots are filled, all of our stitching is finished. We have a vacant hole in the back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to create 2 layers of thread in this second last hole. Oh, my table just moved. In this second last hole, and that's going to reinforce the last stitch, making it stronger, and the wax linen thread will stick to itself so it can't come undone. So we're going to come up and we're going to go back down. So as you can see, we have 2 threads in this hole here now, and all the stitches across the back are finished. So to finish the line of sewing, you're going to take your needle and put it through just one layer of the leather, coming up through the center between the 2 suede edges where we started. That's it. We're going to tie a knot in it as if you would tie your shoes. So left over right, right over left. There we go. And then trim so you have a nice short tail. Tuck the tails in, and voila, one strap down. I'm just going to slip this one up here, and we're going to do it again with the other strap because we need 2 straps to hold a shelf. So we're going to thread our needle again with the other piece of thread we cut earlier. There we go. Starting in the same position in the middle of the layers, through the second hole across, leaving a tail, and off we go again, lining up the holes. There we go, all the way across, and now we're going to come back. So here we are, back where we started. We're going to fill that last hole, putting a second layer of thread in there, as we did before. Coming up between the layers, pulling through, and tying a knot. Trim and tuck. The knot just provides extra security. Like I said, the wax linen thread will stick to itself, so it is quite secure even without the knot. So there you are, you've made a single set of shelves. What makes our single set of shelves unique is the loop style means that they can take any shelf from 90 millimeters deep to 300 millimeters deep. If you don't have the skills to cut wood yourself, you can go to Bunnings and they'll do it for you. You could also head to your local big box store where they have ready-made shelves that you can slip straight in a variety of colors and finishes. We are going to do another video tutorial about actually mounting them to the wall. The reason we don't include any fixings in terms of screws in this kit is because it really depends on what wool material you're going into, whether it's gyprock, concrete, masonry. They all have a little bit of a different mounting method, so they can carry the weight securely and last a long time. So thanks for watching this video tutorial. I'm sure you're going to be super happy with your shelves and feel damn good when someone comes in and admires them and you go, I made them. So thanks for tuning in. Won't take you long, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.